everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Hutan Pantai. As you can see, it's a pretty wet, gloomy morning, and yeah, we've got a few things to do today to get ourselves set up for winter, really. Now, it is quite a wet, soggy morning, but it is due to stop raining. You can see that at the top right, there is a sunshine there. So if I show you on the weather forecast, yeah, it's due to rain until yeah, midday, and then it's due to clear up and get quite warm after that, and then -6 by midnight. So quite a big fluctuation in temperature over the next 24 hours, but that's fine. We'll get some snow by the looks of it overnight. But yeah, we're into November, so we're at that point where yeah, we're just waiting for the spinach still, but yeah, everyone else is looking pretty good. What we'll do is we'll just go round and get all the things topped up with water. I do really like the wet look of these vehicles in the rain, and yeah, the watermarks on the tractors as well. It's kind of cool. Very nice indeed. Yeah, great touch, as they say. So let's take the Azeki, spin round here, and we'll get the water carrier here. What I've done off screen again is a bunch more contracts. There was, well, it's probably easier just to show you in the finances screen actually. So November, we've made nothing, but contract income from October was 64,000, and then I did basically the last couple of contracts were cultivating, so I did about 3 cultivating contracts, and I did a harvesting contract for green beans, and that was the income. 3453 was the income we got from that. The fields we did were, we cultivated 24, we cultivated 2, and that got finished, which was the one we were doing on the last episode. And then we did one round here as well. We did field 10, wherever field 10 is, there, and I think there was another one as well. So I think we did, yeah, three more cultivating contracts in total, and then yeah, as I said, the harvesting one was a pretty good one, and yeah, that yeah, gave us a good bit of income too. So we're looking okay with that. Don't know why I'm driving away. May as well just use this here. I don't think we'll need to fill this up this time, but our little water source is still down there, so okay, we'll just nip across the grass here to the rice saplings. So yeah, we've got more saplings growing. So got another crate there as well, which is good. So that's that, and then yeah, what we'll do, we'll dump this here, and then yeah, we can move on to the next bit. The Kubota M8 is down at the stores, or is down by this field down here, so you can see it. It's just there. Yes, this field is ready to fertilise again. This field needs fertilising, and this hasn't grown on another growth stage, so I can't fertilise it still. So it looks like we're only going to get that 50% fertilised, unfortunately. But this one here as well has got weeds in it. So if I put the weeds back on, yeah, you've got these little ridges of weeds all across the field, which is a bit annoying. So we're going to have to get the weeder out and do that field as well. I've missed one little weed in that field as well, so but it's that doesn't matter. It's just one little weed. But yeah, these we could do with doing, so I will do them. And then yeah, that should be it. Should be it for field work. So I think what we're going to do this episode, we're going to put in our wood production. I've been thinking about lots of different ways to do this, but we do actually have a few trees available to put in the production already. So we might do that just now, and then what we might do over the winter is purchase a piece of forest and start chopping that down. I did think about doing wood chips, but I think this will be more profitable doing it this way. So yeah, what we'll do first, I think, is we will we'll put in the production just now, and let's go from there. So I'm going to put in the small one, wherever it is. There it is. So the small sawmill, it's 36,000, and we're going to put it in over here somewhere. I have had a play about with it, it does fit. But I've just got to be quite careful. I don't go too close to the edge. Something like that would be good. In fact, let's extend this out a little bit. I'll just extend this out a little bit, and then it's just going to make it a little bit easier for us, I think. So just by doing that, it's going to just give us a little bit extra space. There we go. And then we'll smooth that out. There we go, and then let's give that a little bit of a texture. There we go. And a bit of forest ground. There we go. And then I'll just blend this in a bit. There we go. Right, I'll do. And then back to our productions, and we'll get that in there now. There's plenty of space for it now. What's it overlapping with? Put that there. There we go. So it's encroached onto the field a little bit, but we can remedy that. I'm telling you, the landscaping on this is not as great, not that great, not that cracky. Alright, we've got it in. Yeah, that was a bit of an effort, but what I will do probably is I'll extend this out a little bit, but because this tree's in the way, it's Yeah, it's not letting me, so we'll do that now. Let's just quickly put no, the markers on. Yeah, so yeah, this spawn point is kind of in the way. This tree's in the way, so let's buy ourselves. Oh yeah, another baler came up on the sales. It was more expensive than our one though, so that's fine. So what we need is a chainsaw. So I think we'll go for the Scavana. Why not? There we go. And let's get it going. Now, what I've noticed with this is you can't run while standing up like you used to be able to, like before. Sorry, so you wouldn't be able to run with the chainsaw before. But if you crouch, you can go faster. So yeah, it's quite a handy little tip. So if you crouch, you can get lower and get more done. Get around quicker. Sorry. So let's chop this tree down. There you go. And we're just going to put this straight into here. See how much it's worth. 135 litres. Woohoo! That was not much, was it? So if I get rid of that stump now, wherever it's gone there, then we'll be able to extend this out the way a little bit more. So we've got lots of trees in here, so we'll just get them as low as we possibly can. And anything I can't pick up by hand is going to be, we're going to have to get something to move it, and I'm thinking a winch. So I might maybe rent a winch and yeah, start. That's a tiny one. Right, that's out of our boundary. What about this one? That's out of our boundary. So these ones back here should be okay. What about this big monster? That's not ours. What about this one? Yep, I reckon this one is. Yep, brilliant. I think we'll chop this. Oh, I've put that somewhere where you can't move it now. That's annoying. We'll leave that there until we get a winch. I'll chop this way so it's on our land. Chop that down. Scott pine. And these ones I'm just going to chop up because it doesn't really matter what length they are, because yeah, they're all going to go into this production anyway, so right. Can I lift this up? Oh, I'm stuck on something now. What's going on? There we go. Can't seem to pick this up either. Too heavy. About this bit. don't think I think I maybe need to get used to this. Right, that's got it. I might have to get used to the new way of foresting. It doesn't seem as reliable as it used to be. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get a winch for that, I think. But let's get this going. Oh, turning the lights on. There we go. Right, okay, so I'm going to turn these on. And this has a 14,000 litre capacity, so it's not massive. But yeah, we should start seeing the results from that pretty soon. 24 cycles a month. So yeah, we will see how we get on. So yeah, how am I going to pick these up? I'm going to have to get a winch, I think. Can try chopping it again, or it might be that they've just become invisible. We will see. Right, I think what I will do, it's going to stop raining soon, so I think we'll I'm going to grab the Azeki. We'll nip down to the stores, we'll go and get a winch, go and have a mess about with this, and then as soon as it stops raining we'll jump into the fields and get ourselves get those fields fertilised and weeded. Then we'll be set up after that. I mentioned on the last episode that we were going to do some more farmyard renovations as well. Look at the water on that, it's brilliant. Properly wet tractor. Yeah, I mentioned about doing some more renovations to the yard, and we're going to do that over winter, I think, in between the snow. So winter's going to be a bit of logging. We've got our production there now, and then yeah, we're going to get our farm sorted as well, and then yeah, we might skip through a little bit of it as well. So yeah, we might just leave some of that behind and just get ourselves back into spring, and then we can yeah, get back into all the fields. But we're gonna be quite ahead of ourselves once we get to the spring. We'll obviously have the rice that we'll need to cultivate and to plant. We need to plant the rice and sort that. But yeah, the canola field will be ready to go. The barley field should be ready to go, and then we'll have to do something with that spinach field as well. So, and what I'd like to do, if I can earn enough money over the winter, is purchase some more land. I'd like to buy another field, at least one, and then yeah, hopefully we can yeah, get some more crops in over the spring, and potentially have a field bought that's already got crop in it. Right, so let's get ourselves a winch. So forestry tools, winches, here we go. So this one here, we're 6.6 tons, we're going to buy that. And worst case scenario, this doesn't work out for us, we'll sell it back and we'll buy a logging fork for the wheel loader, or the front loader. And then what am I doing? Driven off without it. You mad person. What are you doing? There we go. Pick up my purchase. There we go. Right. What I'll do, we'll set this up as a bit of a time lapse. I'm going to basically try and fill up this sawmill just now, and then hopefully it'll have stopped raining by then. Looks like it's about to anyway. It's definitely clearing up. And then, yeah, we'll get into the fields and get some fertilisation done as well. Right, see you in a couple of minutes. Alright, so got ourselves all set up. The Azeki is just over by the barley field, ready to be deployed once we've fertilised it. So let's get this on. I always do this, we always get the wrong thing selected. There we go. So turn it on, cruise control on. So yeah, we'll get this field fertilised, we'll get the barley field fertilised, and yeah, we should be all good after that. And that will mean, yeah, we've got very little to do between now and spring. So yeah, get on top of everything. As you saw from the time lapse, we managed to get the sawmill filled up, so it didn't take much. So got our trees in there now, and well, we'll just let that process. I'm thinking what I think I will do is we'll replant that forest as well with some Scots pines once we've deforested a lot of it, and it should look a bit nicer. But let's just get this corner done here. Okay. Right. And then this way next. Okay. Yeah, so as I said, yeah, sawmill wise, we'll just keep topping it up. I did half think about buying the sawmill on the map, but it is quite a lot of money, and I think this little drip feed of that will be all we need really. I'll probably do some of the logging contracts in the winter as well. So we have what do we have? Yeah, wood transporting. So I might do that. There was some deadwood contracts as well. There's a deadwood one there. So we could potentially do them. And there will be cultivating contracts, I'd imagine. The harvesting obviously will stop, but yeah, we're on to. Oh, oops! Got distracted there with the contracts. Yeah, so we'll do some forestry and maybe some of the rock breaking contracts as well. That might be a good thing to do over the winter, just to earn a bit of extra cash. Down to 91, so it's not totally bad yet. We'll keep investing. That's the main thing. But yeah, as I said, I do want to get some more barn space. Could maybe do a little bit of that today actually, and just keep adding to it bit by bit each episode. That might be a way of doing it. Okay. How are we looking? Yep. It's doing fine. Yeah, we could just add to the farmyard bit by bit, couldn't we? I think, yeah, if we get a bit more barn space in, and then maybe do that at the end of this episode. We'll do a little bit of a farm renovation. There we go. Alright. Should be one more. Two more rows, and then this field's done, and then we can move on to the barley field, and we should have enough liquid fertilizers to do it. So this, in theory now, should be fully fertilized, this field, in theory. Yeah, one last little bit and we will be done. Lovely. Okay, so how's this looking? Look at that, 100 plus, not bad. Right, excellent. So that's that field done. So I think what I'll do, I will get this field, we'll get this field started. There we go. And then I'll get this to the point where it is doing the ups and downs, and then we'll get the weeder onto the job. Because what I want to test actually is whether you can have two workers doing different things in the same field. So I think that would be quite a good test. So should we try it? Let's try it. So we'll let this carry on with what it's doing. Oh, I thought I'd press the worker. What a pain in the butt. AI worker. Start with headland. Okay. Just going to miss a bit now, isn't it? It's going to miss that bit now. Right. Ah! It's because I was trying to be too clever, that's the problem. Right, that should be far enough, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly do this bit, and then we'll get the worker onto the next section, hopefully. Right. Right, is it doing it now? Yes. Okay, we'll leave the worker to that, and we'll see how they get on with that, and then let's get on with this weeding and see if this works as well. Should do, in theory, because it's just on a different course, but it'd be good to see whether it does actually work. Let's just test the crop. Yeah, we're all good. In fact, I'll start down the bottom end here, so I don't... I'm just paranoid that if I put this process of weeding in, then it'll mess up the fertilising and I won't be able to fertilise. So if we start down here, we should be okay. Now obviously all this field doesn't need doing, but it's just going to be easier if I just... easier to find the weeds if I just do the lot of it, I think. Because they're all in little thin lines everywhere, but yeah, we'll probably catch up this sprayer, but that's okay. We can do that. I've just been to the dentist, so my mouth is a bit numb, so I apologise if my voice is a bit weird just now. Kind of drooling out my left hand side of my mouth at the moment. It's been a while since I've been able to go to the dentist, and I've had this filling that's been needing attention for about 6 months. And yeah, finally got it done, so I've been numbed, and yeah, it's feeling a bit odd at the moment. But it's all good. So I'm going to get up to the top of this field here, and then we'll see if we can get the worker going from there. Back down again. Tell you what, never used the Azeki tractor in FS22, but I'm really liking it. It's a fantastic little tractor. It's a good amount of horsepower. It's nice and small, nice and manoeuvrable. You can use it for lots of little jobs. It's an absolute little workhorse. It's brilliant. Absolutely love it. Fantastic little thing. Right, so that is the sprayer done its headland pretty much, I think. So we will see if it starts doing the ups and downs, then we're all good. There we go. So let's have a look. It's got its track. Now that was going to do. It's going to do 2 headlands. That's fine. Start with the headlands. Okay. Now this didn't work last time, did it? So yeah, it's not liking the weeding at all. So I'm going to have to do this myself. Which means, yeah, more time for me to do this. So what I'll do is I will continue on. I'll get this done, and yeah, we'll see you at the end of the field, and probably back up at the farm. Okay, that is that field weed free. So if we have a quick look, yeah, all nice and clear. It does need another layer of fertiliser on it, but that's fine. Obviously this bit on the side was the bit we ploughed, so we got some extra fertilisation from that. But yeah, all done, all good. So let's get this over here, and then what we said before, we're just gonna get finish the episode just by swapping out a shed, I think. So I'll put that there just now, and I think we're gonna go for just a small shed just now. So we're gonna sell this one and get something else to put in its place. These can live in it afterwards, but that's fine. So we'll just move these out of the way. I knew I'd get stuck here. There we go. Okay, so let's jump into there, and yeah, like I said, we're going to sell this. There we go, and that's got rid of that woodshed as well, which is fine. So I think, yeah, let's go into sheds. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this one in. Oh, we're going to have to move some stuff about, aren't we? So I was going to put that in here, but that mower's in the way. Let's shift this stuff out of the way. Shift all this stuff out of the way. And grab this. We'll move this mower. And in fact, can I shove this out of the way a little bit as well? I'll put that there, because I'm thinking of putting another shed in there as well. But we'll just go with the one just now and see how we get on. Right, let's try that again. So, sheds. So I'm thinking sticking that there. It's fine. There we go. And then we can put in a bit more fencing. And I'm going to get the one that matches this one here, I think. Oh, come on, fence. Be good. So I'll put that like that. So that's another shed, and then I could potentially put another one in there. Like we could put that, replace, or just put that one in there. But I might move that tree first, so it's a little bit easier. And then what I was thinking is putting this one here, but I don't know yet, because yeah, like I said, if you delete this, it loses all these paved slabs, all the curbstones and stuff around the yard, which I don't really want to do. So yeah, we might just leave that for now. So let's get these things put away. I'm down to 69,653 now, so money is going down slowly. Potentially just not bother with that shed, couldn't we? Or the little one just there, and just leave that mower outside. So let's get the planter in here. There we go. That's that. And then we can get the rice harvester in as well. There we go, try not to smash it against the wall. And then I could potentially put the header for the harvester in there as well, couldn't I? Get some of this stuff put away. Put that, that'll do as a start. So we've got another shed, which is good. A bit of fencing. So yeah, I think we'll finish the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But for now, we'll call it an episode. And next time, we'll probably be into December. And I might have done another couple of contracts. We will see. And yeah, we might have got something produced from here as well, which should be good. We can start selling the stuff from there. But yeah, as I said, this area here, I think, yeah, any trees we do cut down, we will replace and replant the forest, and hopefully, yeah, just keep that sawmill topped up. Right. See you very, very soon, and all the best.